this is Hobbs here, back with you for day 5 of Wild Eye Week, and continue on with my anthologies. We are reviewing the 2017 film Dark Tales. One notable actor in one of these segments is Sean Whalen, who played Roach in People Under the Stairs. You all know Sean Whalen. And before I get into this particular segment, I want to thank Wild Eye Releasing for sending me all of these titles that I've reviewed for this particular Wild Eye week. The last one will be one that is something I don't own on physical media, but it will be one that will be a Wild Eye. But other than that, I do want to send out an appreciation and thank you to Wild Eye for sending me these so I can share with you guys. So, with this particular film here, you have about an hour and 30 minutes runtime. You have 8 segments with this anthology. 8 segments. And there is the cover art here. And what we are doing is we are following a serial killer who has committed suicide. And basically we are going and checking out some of his notes, his documents, things that have been filmed, different occurrences. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to give away too much as far as that goes. But I will say this. Some segments were better than others, and it did have my favorites. Night Smiles was absolutely fantastic. I don't want to give away details on that one, but there's a lurker inside of somebody's room. Also, with that dial, it wasn't dial B for blood, but B for blood. Basically, I don't want to give away too much on these because they're very entertaining, and I feel like if I give away too much, I'm going to give away some of the segments. But B for Blood is one of my favorite segments on there as well. And then Pretty Boy. I happen to enjoy that as well. If you like getting calls from people that are strange and abnormal, then you would like Pretty Boy. Just overall, a fantastic anthology. So far, this might be my top 1 or 2 out of the ones that I've reviewed thus far for Wild Eye Week. And as far as that goes, now, if you are into gore and blood, this is one that you would enjoy. There's a ton of blood in here. Not so much necessarily TNA or guts, entrails, beheadings, but there is quite a bit of blood in this one. But I just finished watching it, and I'll tell you, it had everything that I was looking for in an anthology. Now, this one had more of a tie-in than the previous anthologies that I've watched the last couple weeks. Made a little more sense based on the actual film itself. But it doesn't have all the standard tropes of certain anthologies. This one was done pretty well, and I really liked it. So I do have to agree with Jason, Horrific Nightmares Jam. I did watch his review on this a while back. Some of the segments are definitely not complete. They could be made into actual full-length feature films. I think probably 3 or 4 of these you could really take and make actual full-length films with them, and which is a testament to these. But as you can see, they're also starring Tim Moran, Lauren Elizabeth. I have to say, Sean Whalen was really good in this as well. It's not like one of those things where he's in it for 1 second and he's gone. No, he did really good. I know he always puts a lot of maximal effort into his films, and he's a good guy to meet at conventions too. And anyways, check out Dark Tales. If you've seen Dark Tales, let me know what you think about it. Like I said, this was ultra fun and very entertaining from start to finish. I thought the acting was great. I just don't want to give away too many details because there's so many good ones. I will give a little bit of a synopsis on one of them. You had a gentleman who is handicapped and wheelchair bound, and he falls out of his wheelchair like in this alley that's full of blood. And he's basically stuck there trying to figure out how to get up because the wheelchair tips over. And, he's just contemplating whether or not it's worth it or more to go on or to keep trying. And there's like a little bit of a twist with that particular segment, and I'll let you guys tell me what you think. Other than that, this is Hobbs Horror. Go check out Wild Eye Releasing. Check out everybody that's doing Wild Eye Week. Catch up with you later. This is Hobbs. You got the right guy with that wild eye. Peace.